Stupid freak!
Sitting here as the tears fill out this page, trying to find the word.
I also was bullied a lot through middle school
bullied?
and high school.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. When I was in middle school, I was severely bullied, as well as high school.
Skies are crying.
For a long time, I didn't know how to deal with it. I would cry myself to sleep every night, and I've always been so passionate about music, you know? I was never afraid to be myself. They always just try to bring me down because I am the way I am.
I want to say
Bullying is defined as a physical, verbal, or psychological attacks or intimidation against a person who cannot properly defend himself or herself.
I finally found my way,
Nearly 1 in 3 students report being bullied during the school year.
and I can honestly say I deserve better. Give me better.
Students who experience bullying are at an increased risk of depression, anxiety, sleep difficulties, and poor school adjustment. 160,000 students miss school each day for fear of being bullied. 1 out of 4 students will be abused by another youth. Illinois is one of the worst states to live in for bullying for grades K through 12. More than half of bullying situations stop when a peer intervenes on behalf of the student being bullied. In schools where there are anti-bullying programs, bullying is reduced by 50%.
I have seen people get bullied. I've seen them get bullied on the bus and in school. I usually stand up for them because usually many people don't.
I think that, from a young age growing up, cyberbullying has become a prevalent problem. And not just cyberbullying, but bullying in general. But in this social media revolution, with more and more teens getting on social media, what we found is that, kids are being cyberbullied more and more. Research shows that 52% of adolescents in the United States alone have been cyberbullied. And that's affecting communities all across the nation, including our community of Naperville. That's why I think it's so important that we try to conquer cyberbullying. That way no child is suffering on social media. When I've seen cyberbullying or a friend or even someone I don't know being bullied, I've always tried to intervene, try to make them feel better, or tell an adult or guardian. But usually what happens are bystanders don't say anything, and that victim suffers silently all by themselves. And then it reaches, a point where they no longer feel happy and they're depressed and they have low self-esteem. And that's just awful. And so really, I think it's so important that we're able to stop cyberbullying. That way these kids aren't suffering from depression, low self-esteem, a higher rate of dropping out of school, anxiety, all these terrible things that happen because of cyberbullying. So I've seen it happen, and hopefully we'll be able to stop something like that from ever happening again.
I want you, at least I'm trying.
Don't let anyone tear you down.
Trying. Oh, 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 oh. Saying goodbye.
Bullying stops with me.